What's happening? What's happening? Hey, look here, y'all. You got tonight the playoff game now. It's playoffs tonight. College football. Alabama and Oklahoma. Big boy game. Now, to me, the game almost 50-50. But Oklahoma did get the win when they played head-to-head. But it was stuff going Oklahoma way, like the fumbles, the pick six. So that stuff was lining up. But when you overall look at it, I still think Oklahoma gonna win the game. Because it feels like Oklahoma run it more than Alabama. It seems like every time I looked at Alabama, they was in an empty set. When you ain't got nobody back there but the quarterback, and I know they throwing the ball, that's in my favor. So I feel like Oklahoma gonna have a better chance of winning this game. But at the same time, in the SEC, a lot going on. You know, at Texas, Steve Sarkisian, he decided he's going to fire his DC, fire everything that was connected, and they brought Will Muschamp back. Now, Will Muschamp is a go-getter on that defensive side of the ball. And he back with Texas. So that's right down his alley. So that's what we're going to get down with today, y'all. But as far as the college football playoffs, let me tell y'all what I feel like overall with everything. With everything. At the end of the day, when Alabama and Oklahoma play today, to me, it don't even matter who wins, because when they go to that next round, now I know last year, whoever had a bye week, they lost. All 4 teams lost. Okay, cool. I don't think that's happening this time. This time you got it. They gonna play Indiana. I think Indiana gonna win. Texas Tech gonna end up playing Oregon. I don't know how that game gonna go. That's kind of like a toss-up. I'm gonna look at it more. Then you have Georgia gonna end up getting Ole Miss. I think Georgia beat Ole Miss. If they beat Ole Miss when they had Lane Kiffin, they definitely finna beat them without Lane Kiffin. So I think Georgia gonna win when they make it to that round. Then you have the Ohio State game. Ohio State gonna end up playing Miami or Texas A&M. I still feel like Ohio State will beat both of them. So Ohio State moving on. So Ohio State should move on. Georgia gonna move on. I feel like Indiana will move on. The Oregon and Texas, I don't know how that one gonna go. I got to look into that one a little bit more. I feel like they moving on. And then I think it end up being Georgia versus Ohio State gonna play. And Indiana will play whoever win out Texas Tech and Oregon. That's just how I see it. Indiana might make it to the chip, y'all. Indiana might win it all. Indiana might win it all. They hot. I don't know how they going to do with this bye week, though. Indiana might win it all. All right, as far as tonight, if Oklahoma defense could go and get Ty Simpson like they was getting after him in that game, again, they can make him throw some picks. Now, you might not get a pick 6, but you can make him throw some picks. Okay, cool. You get him to throw some picks. If they can't run the ball, you know they throwing it. So, man, pin your ears back. Go get them. Pin your ears back and go get them. But see, what make me like Oklahoma in this game is Oklahoma got a quarterback that can get loose. He can get up out of there. So that make me feel like Oklahoma really got a chance in this game. And then I know Oklahoma defense fire. Yes, in that game when they won, they had a pick 6, so that's points. They had a fumble on their side where they picked it up so a lot was going Oklahoma way. If you take Oklahoma points off that, the pick 6, the great field position off that turnover, but that come with football, but still, if you take that away, Alabama would have won that game. So that's where I'm kind of at with that. It just feels like I still want to lean with Oklahoma the way they defense was getting after Alabama. I just do. And then Another thing make me not want to go with Alabama for this game. I know it's a 50-50 game, but another reason make me not want to go with Alabama in this game, when they was in the SEC championship, they couldn't get nothing going. Nothing. They couldn't get nothing going. I'm talking about nothing at all. So with them couldn't get nothing going versus Georgia, how they just going to turn it on this week? So I don't see that one happening. That's why I think Oklahoma got this one, and then that's why I feel Indiana going to get them both. But again, last year, everybody that took that bye week last year took an L. I think this year, everybody taking the bye week this year going to win except for Texas Tech. I don't know how they going to play. So we going to see. But let me see what y'all talking about, man. Mac, what's happening? Hey, what they doing in Shador? They tripping over there. NJ, what's good? You say Oklahoma going to dominate? I feel like that too. Mac, you say roll tide? I just don't think they going to have. I know it's a 50-50 game, but I'm leaning more towards Oklahoma. NJ, you say they talk about the running back hire? Oh, so Colorado officially put who they hired out? Did they hire who I think they hired? Now, I know they got an assistant running back coach. I ain't know they got the main one. NJ, you say you love your roll tide, but it's not the same without Nick Saban. Yeah, it ain't. Hey, I don't know if you were rocking with roll tide before Nick Saban. Because if you was, then you good. But if you wasn't, and you only came with Nick Saban, you might as well get your hat, your coat, and walk on out the door. You gonna have to get up out of there. Oh, yeah, I ain't really thinking about that, because that's the assistant. I'm ready to see who they put for the main running back coach. That's who I'm ready to talk about, the main running back coach. Matt, you say the Tide ain't no 50-50. Come on, dog. I think they're going to lose. Oh, you grew up on Bama? Oh, you locked in then. Okay, so you good. But that's Nick Saban you done grew up on. I called it where they had the Coach Price. Then I think they had Shula. So, yeah. Yeah, Lady J, what's good? Yeah, man. Yeah, it be like that. NJ, you say let's talk about them CU. Hey, look, I look at it all. I look at it all. And I hate when we ain't in the mix. That's the only thing I don't be liking, when we not in the real mix. Like last year, not this past season, but with Shador them at Colorado, I won that Big 12 championship. This year, I just wanted at least 8 wins. We ain't clear neither one of them 2 years. It's going to be rough. That's going to be rough. That thing going to be rough. Matt, you say, see, you got a lot of work. They got a lot of work. Hey, that thing about to get down. That thing. Coach Prime got to go in there and get some dogs. And they got to get them fast. And they got to pay up that cash. So I don't know how that's going to go, boy. That thing get real out here. Catch an L and it's going to be over. Now, Texas, I'm telling you this. Texas Longhorns. I'm looking at Will Muschamp record as a head coach. That boy just ain't no head coach, y'all. He's not a head coach. He's a defensive coordinator. Leave him on defense. Let him run it. I think this year at University of Texas, coming into 26, Arch Manning is going to be way better. Arch Manning going to be way, way better. And when I tell you, Arch Manning, now this year coming, get that man name ready for the Heisman. Get that man name ready for the first round quarterback. Get all that ready. I don't know how he going to do. I just feel it's going to be way better. And then you got Will Muschamp coming back to Texas. You know, he was in Texas. He been in the SEC the whole time, so he know the SEC inside and out. So I think Will Muschamp for Texas is going to be on point. If they can get that defense, if Texas can have that defense rolling, and Muschamp got them dogs out there, and you know Texas get the best of the best in Texas. They get to pick who they want. They got the cash. I was out there. I loved it. When I went out to Austin, Texas, last year for the playoff game versus Clemson, I loved it. I'm talking about I loved it. Now you got to think Arch Manning feeling good. Muschamp feeling good. He finally running that. And to me, I feel like that's Muschamp spot. Like he back at defensive coordinator. That's his AKA head coach. So I think they finna roll call that. And then with Arch Manning balling, got 1 full year, come back one of the top guys in the SEC, sky's the limit. He done got that year up on his belt. I might have to go back to my Texas channel and start talking E-I, because I think Arch finna shake some. And then you got Will Muschamp out there. They finna roll, y'all. Matt, you say, but Texas Tech is a beast. Yeah, Texas Tech like that, but it still ain't nothing like Texas, though. Ain't nothing like Texas, though. Ain't nothing like Texas. Matt, you say Manning can run and throw, he'll be okay? Yeah. They finna hype my boy up now. See, this year we gonna get some deserved hype. He gonna be ready now. He got a full year up on his belt. They done threw everything they could throw at him now. Now surrounding with a better O-line, surrounding with better wide receivers, surrounding with a better defense. Yeah, them boys finna shake some. Yeah, he. For all in all, when you look back on his whole year, Arch Manning, he had a better year than most people would give him. Yeah, Mac, I'm gonna have to slide back over there. Hey, NJ, that's what I said, man. That's why I'm like, hey, I already know Texas been the roll. Hey, gotta put that eye in that fire. But look, y'all. Ooh, Mac, now why you gonna do that? You know, now, listen, real talk. He gonna be the talk of the town, but see, I still don't know if the Manning family gonna let him come out. He gonna have to ball like really, really, really look like him. Like a certified him, not that he him cause he Manning. Now he gotta really look like him, cause you can take your butt to the NFL, they gonna expose you. So right now when I look at it, Texas got something this year, y'all. I'm gonna have to pull that channel back out. Now. I'm gonna have to pull that channel back out. But I just want to tell y'all about the playoff game, man. And Texas got that new hire. And about just how I really feel about the playoffs. I still think at the end of the day, Texas Tech and Oregon gonna end up being in the game. I don't know how that one gonna play out, but I feel like Indiana gonna win their game versus Oklahoma or Alabama. Georgia gonna win their game versus Ole Miss, and Ohio State gonna win versus Texas A&M or Miami. Then when they go to the next round, y'all, it could be a Big Ten championship game, like a national championship game for the Big Ten. It just really could go that way. Georgia might be the only team that have that real fighting chance. Georgia might be the only team out of everybody that's out there might have that fighting chance. It just, I'm gonna have to go look back at what they was doing. So don't confirm me on everything yet. Let me go back and see what Texas or what all the boys was doing to know where we at with this. But hey, blessings to y'all. I just wanted to holler at y'all. Y'all know we gonna ride. NJ, you say you on all the channels. Hey, appreciate it. Hey, we gonna rock then. Rock. Hey, I come back on later today with my main channel. And I get the kids the early release. Holla at y'all.